What does it take to train your ear? What's a TLDR in the course before people go out and sign up?
It's just practice, basically. You start with intervals, typically with small intervals like minor second, major second. So minor second would be a half step, major second would be a whole step.
Are you listening to the tone one after the other or two of them together?
Both. So played separately, it's called melodic intervals, right? Like a melody.
Mm-hmm.
And harmonic intervals are played like a harmony together. So you have to be able to identify them both ways.
What's an early journey? Like, we'll give people a preview of what they should, like, what does that look like? What does practice look like?
Well, my course, it will play you an interval, and then you identify it by clicking on whether it's, a major third or minor third, or major sixth or minor sixth, or perfect fifth or tritone, whatever it is. And it will teach you gradually over time how to recognize all the intervals.
So you listen to a melodic interval or harmonic interval. How quickly does the ear, in the various age groups that we humans are in, how quickly does the ear learn the different intervals? Is it a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 5 years?
I think you do it pretty quickly. Within, if you practice within a couple months, you can really make a lot of progress on it if you practice daily.
What benefit does it have to you as a musician in general?
Well, it's great if you want to hear a chord progression, if you're trying to figure out a song, and you can say, oh, that's going from the 6 minor chord to the 4 major to the 5 major to the 1 major. And you can just identify it immediately. And then you figure out what the first chord is, then you know what the rest of the chords are because they're in relation to whatever that first chord is. And for learning solos, for example, or learning melodies, being able to sound something out.
Now, do you recommend people couple that with music theory in terms of education, the education journey?
They have to be taught together because these terms are really music theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those intervals, major second, minor second, major third, minor third, perfect fourth. So as you're doing that, and then once you learn the intervals, the 12 intervals in an octave, then you learn them both melodically and harmonically, so played together and separate. Then you learn chords. And so then you learn to identify major, minor, diminished, augmented, suspended chords, things like that. Well, you're basically learning music theory at the same time with that, because learning music theory is just the name of things in music.
So there's the sound of things, there's the name of things, and then there's the haptic, like playing the thing,
right?
Probably. So playing chords, playing scales. You have, I believe, a course on scales and on chords.
Yeah.